चलता हुआ ना।
Hello guys, so today we are having our CPU repair, and in the last episode we are having a great block, and now we are repairing our CPU. And this is a normal CPU at all. And let's see the processor. Our processor is Intel i3 Platinum Edition, and this is the processor. We can see the what these are. These are small transistor, and this is a CPU slot where the processor installed. And the right way to install the CPU processor is to handle it properly and inlined in the right direction. Then you can see here two spots here, and we have a cutout here, and you need to take it like this. First of all, before repairing the CPU, we need to clean it a bit, so for which we are using our own cloth, and you need to be careful for it. And we have small, we can see it here properly. Can you zoom in, cameraman? Here there are small there are small needle like structure here, which is responsible to read this CPU. And we can see here the spots, and there is needle that reads this data from this CPU. And this is a central processing unit. This is the processor which this is responsible to control the components of this computer. And these are small transistors. There are transistors, circuits, and a lot of things in a small chip. And this is a Intel Platinum Edition, and we have most of the platinum semiconductors used on it. And this is the thermal paste which was installed, and and now we are installing the processor. The easy way of installing the processor is to look the way how it need to be installed. So we are installing it like this because we have the needle here and a cutout here, so we are installing like it. And be careful while installing the CPU. Then we are closing the CPU like it, and we have this closer here, and we are having this closed. Now the CPU is completely closed. And for cooling mechanism, we have a
पैसा मारेगा
Intel cooler.
नहीं आएगा।
And the right way of installing the cooler is just, we can see a certain kind of mechanism here to install the cooler. For installing the cooler, if we look at here, these is the needles, and if you turn them here, it moves ahead. So before doing that, please press them all for easy installation. Now take it here, take it in your right hand or left hand, and put it carefully on the CPU. One more thing, you need to put it here thermal paste to spread the cooling over it. So we recommend to use thermal paste, however we don't have it at the moment. Now install the processor carefully. This is an old cooler, so it is difficult to install it. Now I think it is completely, so we have this, we need to install like it. It might take some time to install the processor. Now we think that it is completely set. Now there is a signboard where you need to follow it and install the processor. Now it is tight here. Now we need to tight every single component. Now the processor is ready to go. It is completely fit. It is not moving. Now this is the, again it it came out, brothers. Oh, the needle had broken. Look at here. We need to manage it. It is really difficult to use this process old cooler at all. So we are trying to install this old CPU at all. Wait a moment. We can do it. It takes some time. One, two, three, and the final one. Oh, now it is start. Now, now other components of the CPU will be talked on in the next video. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.